Hello everybody, Lunatic the Game here, joined by...
ABG.
And boy, is it an interesting September 12th to be recording. Somehow, this is not even the first time we've recorded on September 12th. In fact, it's not even the first Sonic Let's Play we've recorded on September 12th.
Wow. Time is a flat circle, really. I mean, honestly, today, I'm still waiting for the sequel.
The sequel to what?
Well, yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
today should be the sequel.
I was kind of expecting it. Might have come a little bit early this year.
Christmas came early this year.
I wouldn't even say it was like Christmas. To me, it was like... It's better than that, honestly.
Hanukkah?
Remember when, like... Is Hanukkah objectively better than Christmas, though? You don't get any presents. Do you light up candles? I don't know. I don't know any Jewish people. I knew, like, one Jewish guy.
Kwanzaa.
Honestly, I don't even know any black people who like, legitimately celebrate Kwanzaa. So here, I think what I need to do, and that was the wrong button.
Good job, man.
I'm glad we're playing this on fucking PC, because like, it means like the loading screens aren't a billion years. But I think what we need to do is I need to go to the night stage. So it's going to be a quick moment to turn this game into night mode, and I will see.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to a great value review of Milo's Sweet Tea and Lemonade. It's okay.
Bro was hyping this shit up like it was going to be...
I was not hyping
Bro was hyping this shit up like it was the blueprint.
I was not hyping like it was the what?
The blueprint.
What's
Jay-Z's
the blueprint?
third album released on September 11th, 2001. Incidentally, the same... Never mind. Why am I explaining that? Y'all know what happened.
Jay-Z's album released on 9/11.
Yeah, and funnily enough, mind you, Jay-Z's a New York-based rapper. Where do you think all of his fans are based? New York.
Oh, so no one was listening to that album.
No, actually, funny thing, it sold incredibly well first week. 400,000 copies.
Really?
I racked the brain of quite a bit of people who were around when that album released, asking them what was that like, and they were like, I saw this shit happening on the news and outside, and I was like, that's crazy, but I need that Jay-Z album right now. And fair. And when the album was inducted into the Library of Congress, and they were like, this helped a lot of people through a very tragic day. But like when you ask most of the people, they were like, oh, that's terrible. That Jay-Z album though.
Was it a good album?
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. Like,
oh, sure.
I've been trying to. I'm really bad with listening to albums. I don't listen to I tend to struggle with listening to them all the way through. Mm-hmm. From what little I've listened to, this is like amazing. We got production from Kanye West before he was Hitler too.
Oh, nice.
And other guys. And even though fuck Jay-Z for dissing Nas, the GOAT, I mean his diss on him is pretty funny and pretty good too. But yeah, sorry. Going back to what you were saying, you were reviewing that Lemonade.
Sweet tea and lemonade. I forgot what I was even doing that. It's all right. I mean, I wasn't hyping it up for the record. Sweet tea. I used to not really like tea all that much, and then I started mixing sweet tea and lemonade at work just on a whim because I needed to stop drinking crude oil, aka Dr. Pepper.
Fucking finally. I was finally seeing the errors of his ways.
Fuck you. But anyway, so I started drinking sweet tea and lemonade. I'm like, hey, this is pretty good. So then I know Milo's is a pretty popular brand of sweet tea. And so I see their sweet tea and lemonade on the shelf while we're getting snacks. And I'm like, well, shit. Because I didn't get snacks. I got pizza. I didn't get pizza today. I got snacks. So it was pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it was fine. It was a little more tea than lemonade. I like it a little more on the lemonade side, but it was fine.
You're gonna have to put me on some tea, ABG, because I don't drink tea.
You want some tea? All right. Jason is cheating on his girlfriend.
Honestly, I was half expecting you to be like, George Bush does not care about black people.
I should have said that. That would have been fun.
That would have been very fascinating coming from you. I say that as if you're in cahoots with George Bush. You say.
Yeah, every white person's in cahoots with George Bush.
Every white person personally knows George W. Bush.
Yeah, my dad, whenever he's talking about the presidents, he'll say George, H.W. Bush, and then when he refers to just W. Bush, he calls him Baby Bush.
That's completely fair. Personally, I'd be more inclined to call him that fucking loser. But, that's funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking about that. What is that?
It's,
I was talking about that thing off in the distance, that purple glowy thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too.
The thing with the aura.
It's an aura farm.
Oh my god, an aura farm. I can't wait for in 20 years you're driving past some fields in rural wherever, and you just like, you know, a man just out there farming aura.
Farming. See, the funny thing is that the first time I used first time I used that phrase
Yes.
with an S was
First time I used that frame, it was fatal. Say that again.
Now, mind you, a Fatal Frame remake was announced today.
Really?
In the Nintendo Direct.
Oh shit! Okay, that's pretty cool.
Now, I wasn't paying attention to that trailer at all because I literally could not care less about Fatal Frame.
I'm interested in survival horror, so
Yeah, me too.
know,
but
I'm interested in Fatal Frame.
okay, now I'm completely. Where is the thing? I'm thinking that it's down here.
Okay, what were you talking about? The first time you used the phrase aura farming?
It was in a script for a video I don't plan on releasing about that manga I've been trying to put you on for a while, Kagurabachi, which we think is going to get an anime.
I'll tell you what. When it releases, if it's on any streaming services that I happen to have access to, I'll watch it.
Please do, because you're gonna love it. I'm not saying this because like, oh, you need to watch anime. No, I'm saying this because it's really good and it's right up your alley. It's
really good, right up my alley, and I need to watch anime.
Yeah, exactly. It's very much like heavily inspired by like John Wick action, Batman, got gay people in it. It's peak. And the reason I was calling it, like I was mentioning Aura Farm, like I was calling it an Aura Farm.
What the fuck is this? Tony Hawk's? We got a fucking VHS tape?
Oh yeah, because it's fucking 2008 and everybody's using VHS in 2008, you know?
Oh nice, we got the Land Before Time 3.
You know how the... Sonic, what's this? It's a movie from an era that's long since passed. It's on VHS because the economy's really bad right now. Like, you know, this shit's real cheap to produce and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's just how it is, I guess. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
Plus, you know, we're in the Arctic, you know?
Yeah, the Arctic. As we all know, everyone in the Arctic is technologically backwards by about 10 years.
Yeah, because
you said it, not me.
Yeah, because 10 years ago, people were like chilling in igloos and shit up in the Arctic.
People
like,
were chilling in igloos.
I mean, honestly,
yeah, they didn't have houses. They didn't have indoor plumbing.
Yeah, just igloos because, you know, it's cheaper than, you know, because after the fucking financial crisis, you know.
Yeah, after 2008, you know.
Shit wasn't the same. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, the reason I was calling Kagurabachi an Aura Farm is just because it fucking is, like, just... Like, I don't want to, like, spoil, but, like, man, that new... Like, the newest chapter, because the latest chapter just follows the villain, like, chilling at a bathhouse for some reason. Bro's dating a sword. There's, like, there's a panel of him, like, chilling on, like, somebody's lawn, sitting next, like, laying next to his sword, and is reading a book about, like, he's reading a book about dating advice, like, next to his sword, because he wants to learn how to, like, forge a relationship with his sword. And this is the villain, mind you. This is the villain.
How can he be a villain if he's so real? Like
we don't know.
We don't know.
Everybody loves this guy. Honestly, the funny thing, because we haven't seen him since like late 2023. But the author loves him so much he keeps making these random chapters where like we just see what he's up to.
I kind of love that.
Fucking Hokuzono, man. He's the author of Kagurabachi. He's so goated. He's like, how old is he? He's not even that much older than us, which is the crazy thing.
Really?
Like, he's like...
Where did I go wrong? Where did I fuck up in my life to see all these, like, 20-year-olds, like, doing, you know, being successful
Look, I don't know if you
and not working at
I don't know
Taco
if you
Bell.
should be envious of a fucking Shonen Jump author. You know how bad their schedules are?
I mean, that's just work culture in Japan.
That's true. They kind of don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Alright, these guys are pissing me off.
Apparently...
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I've heard... I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently in Japan... in certain settings, like, if they want to, like, get rid of you but they don't want to fire you, they just set you in a room with nothing to do, and that's your shift until you quit.
See, Japan's built different, because, like, here, we'd be like...
Yeah, no, we would be like, yeah! That would not work over here in the U.S. You did that, we'd just be on our phone and be like, just browsing TikTok all day. Like, are you kidding?
Like, I was about to say, man, actually give me a job over there. I'm like, nah, because, like, they're just gonna make me work really hard.
Yeah. Also, you're a foreigner, so they
And I'm
won't give you a
black.
job in the first place.
Like, it's one thing to be a foreigner. I don't know how bad like racism is over there, but I can't imagine how they feel about a dark skinned person. They'd be like, I don't know, man.
I mean, considering that there's hardly even any in anime yet, I mean, I can't imagine it'd go very well.
The few black characters in anime are always like the coolest characters though. That's why like I'm so chill about there not being that many black people, because like the people who put black characters in their anime are like always no ball, like Bleach and Kubo, or like the new anime that's really big right now, Gachi Akuta. They have this one. There's this black woman character, and I first saw her, I fell to my knees at Walmart. I was like, oh my god, she's beautiful.
That's just you to any woman. You say that like it's something special.
Well, she was black, so
you say that like
it's different.
You say that like it means something.
Look, if
you lost the spark years ago.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. I simp to women these days. I'm like, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Like me in 2020, I was doing crazy numbers with the woman I was in.
Crazy numbers.
I remember in like a video talking about like, oh, you know, you can't match up to me with the amount of woman I like, but actually, and then I was like, how many do I? And then I started listing them, and I had a friend who's not a friend anymore, mind you, because it's fucking Susie, and we don't need to talk about her on this channel, but she just looked like, I just imagine her turning over to me being like, lunatic, are you okay? Like, what the fuck? Like, just seeing the amount of like characters I consider a waifu shit.
Now, the thing that I would have done is I would have like written down all of your characters, right, and then investigated each one of them to try and get a psychological profile of you.
I was actually thinking about making a video that actually had a similar premise to that.
Oh yeah,
because there is to quote another person who used to be a friend of mine, because there's quite a number of those in my life. To quote a person who used to be a friend of mine, lunatic, what's up with you and the crazy bitches? Because there was a time where I was just obsessed with evil-ass women.
You see, us white folk, we have a saying. Are you familiar with the saying?
Kill all white people?
Don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one.
Yes.
To me, though, I don't agree.
I disagree.
I want to explore new horizons.
Explore new horizons.
Of course, usually that goes hand in hand with the famous black quote, fuck around and find out. But yes. I very much do want to fuck around and find out.
I see. You see, for us white folk, it's not fuck around and find out. It's play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I like how how black and white culture just harmonize, and we have similar phrases for the same circumstance, which of course is me trying to fuck the craziest woman I can ever find.
Right. You should dive straight into the water and die.
No, thank you. Might actually be a blessing that I've never been in a relationship with a woman. Because can you imagine?
Can you imagine? I don't want to imagine.
Yeah, because you're gay. You can't imagine. You physically cannot.
Imagine all the people.
I would ruin my own life for a woman, I'm pretty sure. Which is why, never mind. Moving aside.
That's why I have to. If a woman ever shows interest in you, I've got to jump in. You know. You
got to interfere.
Yeah, I've got to interfere. I've got to I've got to make her look at me so she becomes a lesbian.
I'm just imagining it like you just look at her and you use laser vision or some shit. I'm thinking the Terminator, just yeah. You glare and
rewrite her brain
lesbian
chemistry. Beam. Lesbian beam.
Or actually, no, the lesbian.
The lesbian. Hey, lesbians out there, is this offensive?
No, they'd eat this shit up, man.
They'd eat this shit.
I know 5 lesbians. They'd all like this.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Good for the lesbians.
Lesbians are funny. I mean, not really. They're not funny because they're funny. Look, I don't really...
And you lost all 5 of your lesbian friends.
No, they'd eat this shit up too. Trust me. Look, right. I mean to say lesbians are funny in the sense that they're either some of the chillest people out there or some of the most annoying people out there. But then again, so are gay people. But that's why I think gay people are...
What camp do I get fit into? I have a feeling I already know, but please,
Wait, what? Can you repeat that question?
What camp do I fit into?
Somewhere in the middle, I think.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Not really. You're funny, but not I wouldn't call you annoying. I would joke.
I thought you were going to call me annoying for the joke.
See, I can't because I've known some actual annoying gay people. And it's not funny.
It's not funny.
Why do you think I have so many? Why do you think I start so many of stories? Right. With, I used to be friends with a guy.
They were all annoying gay people?
I wish that was the extent, but somewhat. I just threw that guy, but I'm gonna need you.
I like it when you narrate like the Peppa Pig narrator, where you just say what happened.
I do that? I don't know.
Yeah, but you just did that. I don't know if you've ever done it before, but you just did it, and I was like, hey, Peppa Pig.
I probably do it. Can you get up, man? I need you.
Well, now you're inside him.
I don't want to be inside this robot. Who do you think I am? ABG? the fucking. I don't even know how to explain what you were doing.
Okay. Rubbing my hands together.
Okay, easily. I think I've already loosened this up enough. I just spin that shit around. I wish I remembered the combos in this game because I'm just pressing buttons.
That's just me when I play Tekken.
There we go.
By the way, I've been getting back into Tekken, so you need to start getting into Tekken.
You said that 2 weeks ago, and it's not. I haven't changed my opinion yet. I'm not. I'm a little too busy playing work.
Work.
I'm a little too busy.
Okay, well, every time you boot up Smash, boot up Tekken instead.
Look, I don't even have Tekken installed.
That's criminal.
Well, because it takes up too much fucking space.
It does. Yeah, it's a very big game.
Yeah,
it's a massive game.
Because Rain is in it.
You know what else is massive?
I don't care. I know what you're about to say, and it's not even true.
Yeah, that's the joke. The joke is that it's not true.
Then why say it? You're
because
it's spreading
funny.
Misinformation?
Because it's funny. Yes, I spread misinformation. I'm white.
See, that's not a white person. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that I guess it is. Well, no, it's kind of like
think about every
no. See, think about it like rock and roll. That used to be a black thing, and then the whites stole it. I don't even know if that's true. I just think that was a funny phrase to suggest that you know.
Wait, maybe. I mean, rock and roll was like an evolution of blues.
Yeah.
So like maybe it was white people seeing blues and you're like, oh, I'm gonna steal this. But wait, hang on, we have to change up the homework a little bit so that way then no one knows.
I actually am not completely certain if that's exactly what happened. I assume that rock was always a black genre, and then you know, like always, you know, I'm not trying to say like white people stole. I mean, white people just wanted to get in on the fun. They were like, oh, that's cool. And then okay, see, this is the problem is I can't really give you a nuanced explanation while playing Sonic Unleashed, right?
Okay, well,
because I feel like I have to give a nuanced explanation for the few far leftist audience people who are going to take me out of context and start calling me a Nazi because I can't explain the history of rock and roll to them while I'm playing.
You think we have an audience?
Sometimes we unfortunately do. I have to be careful.
I think the last thing. Look, I'm gonna say it right now. I have access to the Great Value Gamers channel. If anyone gets political in the comments, you're banned. No,
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful. I mean, I don't know. Just don't be obnoxious. That's the rule. That's the Great Value Gamers comment section rule. Don't be obnoxious.
Look, sometimes people...
You can open a dialogue down there if you really want to. This is really not the place to have a nuanced dialogue about politics. But if you want to start one, okay.
Look, right
but
here...
just be respectful.
Like right here, right now, in the Sonic Unleashed video?
Yeah.
I don't think so, man. Save that for my Jello Apocalypse video comment section, because people love getting political down there. Mm-hmm. It's both far leftist and far right guys, too.
Oh,
They
meet in the middle and then they kiss.
Oh, I wish they did. Would save me the trouble of having to tell them to leave me alone.
You know how awesome it would be if politics was just solved by a kiss?
I was thinking like a cage fight.
Cage fight.
I like the differences in opinion.
Well, I mean, wrestling is kind of innately gay, so.
Here's the thing, though. Like you say that like it's a joke.
No, right? I'm being legit.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we're on the same page.
It's men in skimpy outfits getting all up against each other. That's kind of gay.
I mean, if you were around last year when WWE was actually like good, right? You saw the storyline between fucking Drew McIntyre and CM Punk where these two are fighting over a friendship bracelet. Then, yeah,
it's a little gay.
All right, get over here.
It's a lot of gay.
It's a lot of gay, and I gotta agree with you. I was gonna bring up the Kenny Omega. Oh man, I'm racist. I don't remember his op's name. It was Japanese.
Wow.
Was it Okada? I think it was Okada. I was gonna bring up their tag team. You know, their tag team storyline. They were the Golden Lovers, but like that's just gay.
Yeah.
So I need this block of ice, right? Okay, actually, I need a couple things. We're gonna.
What was the clip of the dude? And he was talking to that one guy, and he was like, yeah, "You're a little boy in a man's world." And I love. I don't even want to say it because I don't want to.
I love
give it out of context.
That was Kurt Angle talking to Rey Mysterio because people love shitting on Rey Mysterio because he's like 5'6".
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio should just be happening to Rey Mysterio in WWE lore. You look at anything that's happening to Rey Mysterio, and it's just like, why are they doing this to Rey Mysterio? Or I was watching a clip from the WCW days in like the 90s where the NWO are just beating up a whole bunch of people for no reason, and they get Rey Mysterio and they just throw him into a fucking truck face first, just because they can.
Wow.
There was another where like Big Show in WWE. He's like so Rey Mysterio's like on a stretcher. And he picks up Ray, like, in the stretcher, and he, like, hits him on, like, a pole. And he falls down face first.
Jesus.
Like, they just be doing shit to him. Like, Ray's, like, 50 and he's not safe. His son is out here saying, like, I fucking hate you. You're not even my real dad. My real dad's Eddie Guerrero, who's been dead for, like, 20 years. That's actually a really good storyline. Like, and a really good callback, because, like, back in 2005, wrestler Eddie Guerrero was all like, your son Ray is actually my son, and shit.
Wow.
And they were calling back to that, and, like, Ray's son, who's now, like, a grown adult, because in the storyline, Ray's son was, like, a kid, now he's, like, 20-something years old.
Right.
Now, he grew his hair out like Eddie Guerrero and shit. And he keeps quoting Eddie and shit, he's like, I wish I could go further to that, but I am like so not caught up with the wrestling lore because WWE is so ass now.
Yeah, that's okay. I get the gist.
Recently, WWE has been they canceled their plans for next year's WrestleMania, saying we're changing it to a new venue. And recently, Triple H, he's the guy who's been running WWE's creative. He's like, we got a big announcement for you guys. You guys are gonna be really surprised to know, but everybody's like, we're not surprised, and they keep playing Arab Money in the comment sections on Twitter. We're making Arab money. They do that anytime WWE makes a baffling creative choice. People just post that video of like, we're getting Arab money. Because the reason is because Saudi Arabia has been just like, now WWE has been sucking the Saudis government's dick for money because they, I don't know how to explain the fucking lore. I don't feel like explaining this lore either because then I have to get.
I know the lore. Like Saudi Arabia, like bought like a majority of WWE like shares or something.
No, not quite. They WWE run shows over there because they made a deal like in 2018, and it's resulted in some of like the worst programming I've ever seen in history. They got like old guys who haven't wrestled in 20 years coming back all the fucking time. Hold up, I gotta get this fucking Ku Klux Klan member out of my way. Get your ass out of here.
He's wearing the black robes though.
Well, I mean, yeah, so Ku Klux Klans wore black robes.
Really? Isn't that kind of like antithetical?
Well, they weren't like officially Ku Klux Klan, but they were pretty racist.
Bro, like, I'm racist. Like you're wearing black, man. What are you doing, man?
It's like imagine like the anti Ku Klux Klan. They wear black, and who do they hate? I mean, I guess white
racist people.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the hero we deserve and we need.
I wish.
Oh yeah, I will talk about something in the next episode.
Yeah, because we're at the end of the stage, so we're about to end this video.
Just something I want to talk about because I learned about it here recently.
I love that song though. We're making Arab money. Like, it's so fun. It's so emblematic of the fucking late 2000s and just what society in America was like after 9/11.
Society. And
just what rap was looking like in that era too. And somehow the song's a little catchy, but it's also really fucking stupid. There's also, WWE wrestling fans also love posting that video of what was his name, Muhammad Masan, like praying and the fucking guys in ski masks come out and beat up Undertaker while an Islamic chain is playing in the background. I love that video so much. People are posting that all the time during the NBA finals because they were calling the Indiana Pacers, like they were calling them the Haliban.
Jesus.
Oh man, that was so good. Oh my god, I can't even. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm locked in now.
Lock in.
Because I'm afraid I'm gonna die and I don't want to die.
fucking those claws that fucking what's his name? Vega from Street Fighter has.
Vega. Like
It's like Lou Vega.
did you know that
A little bit of Monica by my side.
this is something I'm only vaguely aware about, so if you have any more knowledge of Street Fighter, correct me. But isn't Vega's actual name, like, wasn't it originally Bison? And Bison's name was Vega. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that exactly, but the names were swapped around a lot. So, Balrog's name used to be M. Bison.
Oh.
Because it was Mike Bison.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't remember who Vega was. I believe M. Bison was Balrog. And Vega swapped with who? One of the boss characters. I don't remember. But yeah, so the names were swapped around. I don't remember how. But
What?
I think M. Bison was Vega, and then Vega was Balrog. I think that sounds right.
The thing is, I can't even like hear the name Balrog normally anymore because that's what fucking low tier god calls any black person he doesn't like. He calls him Balrog.
What the fuck?
Because he's a funny individual who doesn't pay child support.
Yeah, what a fun guy.
Okay, I'm tired of these fucking witches. I'm about to...
Tired of these witches. No, say the other word.
No, that's literally what the... Oh.
Say the other word. Come on.
No,
Starts
see,
with a B.
I don't know if they're women.
You don't know. Well, you said they're witches.
Yeah, but are witches intrinsically women, right?
Yes, because the male version of a witch is a warlock.
Well, I don't
That's
subscribe to
D&D
that
lore.
notion. I don't care about D&D lore. The only D&D lore I care about is getting in all these D&D women's pants. Because that's all my character does.
What? Just banging every NPC?
Yeah, I was telling you about that, wasn't
Oh,
I?
yeah, you were, yeah. I remember.
I was hitting on that guy's mom.
It's funny because every single character who I've played up to this point has some sort of lovers thing going on. I told you about my human fighter Jackson McGuile, right?
Yeah, now he left his family.
Yeah, he left his wife in search of adventure, the life he once had. My current one, my current character Eris, Eris Crimson, which is a little on the nose because he's a vampire. When he got his affliction, he drank all the blood from his lover.
Huh.
And so now he has to live with that guilt for the rest of his life. Trauma!
I fucking love trauma. Not really. Maybe we should take that back.
I love trauma on my characters.
Yeah, I love traumatizing my characters, but having actual trauma, I'm like that Shaq meme, like. Anyways, that's enough of this fucking stage. We're out.
Yeah,
of
we got
here.
half a key. Half a car? Half a car?
We got an A rank despite taking 22 minutes, but that's
Jesus.
enough out of here.
Yep. Rank A for are we gonna play a better game anytime soon?
This is a good game, though. What's wrong with you?
Is it though?
Are you playing the game? Can you judge that?
Yeah. I feel like you can watch a game and judge it.
Well, fuck off. Anyways, I'm gonna end the part here.